How we doing, my friends? Your Florida history hunter. We've been given special permission to walk this site this weekend. Got it from two authorities. They said it was okay that I come out here this weekend. So they're in the process of clearing all this land out right now to keep the homeless population from making it any worse than it already is. And we're out here doing bottles. And so I just noticed right here, I just found a nice little small, what I call a small little brown bottle. So we're gonna stick that in our bucket. It's another beautiful day here in Central Florida. Looking on the ground, just get an idea what we're dealing with in age here. So this is Duraglass, so we're looking at probably 1950s on that piece of glass here. That's a good indicator. This is your Florida history hunter. We're also DeLand Diggs, and we want to welcome everybody out here today while we do our hike. See what we got going on here. I'm seeing all kinds of milk glass residue all the way up here, like this. Like, look at this. Here's a probably freshly broken one. Look at that. There's all three pieces right there. This looks like it may have been something along the lines of possibly a shoe polish, like scuff coat. They used to have a little ball sock on the end of it, and you would dip it in and smear it on your shoes. You can see they rolled through here with heavy equipment, pushing trees down and just trying to clear all the debris out. I'm assuming by the amount of trash dumped out here that people have been coming out here for scores of years, just pushing it out the back of trucks. We're going to work our way down to the bottom of this hill. Everything ends up at the bottom. It's a short screw top. There's a unbroken piece of milk glass right there. And I'm seeing some Coca-Cola bottles too. There we go. That's a nice little find right there. I also see a nice chunk of blue. What's this right here? That, my friends, is looks like a melted marble. It's like a white marble that got heated up. So we're definitely taking that. Maybe that'll be my lucky charm for the day. Look at that. It's an old beer can of somebody pierced open to get open back before they were easy open, back before they did the pull top thing. There's a nice big piece of blue glass right there. And this would be a Vicks vapor rub. Nice little find. Let's go over here and take a look at this Coca-Cola bottle right here. And just like all the other ones, the neck's broken off. And this is another Daytona Beach bottle. You know, it almost looks like somebody just like smacked the top of it off in lieu of like having a bottle opener. Because it's weird. I was out here the beginning of the week, and every single Coke bottle I picked up had the same kind of break on it. This is a federal law prohibits Screw top. I'm gonna guess it's probably circa 1940s or 50s. That's your same era right there. So looks like it might have been a sugar jar. This is reminds me of back in the 1960s and 70s, receiving fruit crate packages from my grandmother that lived in South Florida, and she would ship them up north. She knew that I enjoyed fruit, fresh fruit, and included in those packages would be like a jam or coconut jellies and stuff, and they came in jars that looked just like that. This looks like an ACL bottle. 7-Up, I'm assuming. That's what the 7-Up bottles looked like back then. It's a little soft right here. Like stepping on softness. Here's a stopper top pill bottle of some sort. Nice little find. That's a keeper. A keeper. And there's another small right there. And that looks like it would have been a, I don't know. It's ridged to allow the user to keep a grip on it when their hands were wet. It's hard to say what exactly was in that. We're gonna consider that a keeper too. And I'm not doing any digging today because I assured the people that gave me permission that I was just doing surface finds. And the best thing one can do when you're doing this stuff is be respectful. Don't do what a lot of diggers are doing, and they're really kind of people that mess it up for the rest of it. Is they'll go around sneaking on the property and making a bloody mess, and that just gets somebody really ticked off. And there's a piece of milk glass right there. People get ticked off when you make a mess of their property. When you say you're going to do something and you don't, or you say you're not going to do something and you do. So you know, be respectful when you do this, and don't be afraid to knock on a door and get permission. Many people are more than happy to allow access to their property, and especially if you know, you tell them up front that, you know, they could get the pick of the lot. And, for me, I'll say, you know, you're welcome to anything and or everything that I find on your property, because it is part of your history, and people want to feel special, so they want, you know, that's a bonus. Get down here low, I'll find out what that is. And that is a tail light, single element tail light, single prong. Isn't that crazy? Something as fragile as a automotive light bulb survives. It's always like that when we go for bottles anyway. Now look at that nice piece of milk glass right there. It's an awesome piece right there. And then looks like the bottom of a whiskey bottle. tops of whiskey bottles. More whiskey bottles. Whiskey and beer and whiskey and whiskey. And there's a post-prohibition, pre-1960. I don't know if it's 61 or 1964 when they stopped doing that, and they slowly drifted into the return for deposit bottles. That was the next evolution of bottles and cans and consumerism, the consumerism world. That's a big jug right there, and that is another federal law. It's a bottle from Glasgow, Scotland. How fun is that? Okay, my friends, we're gonna take a camera break here for a moment, and I got somebody trying to ring in on me. We'll be back momentarily. Your Florida history hunter on the road to discovery today in East Volusia. And we'll be right back. Thanks. Back again. Just found an interesting little piece of an ashtray, and it's uranium glass, and another little brown small. I'm seeing vintage Coke bottles everywhere, but again, every time I pull one out of the dirt, like this one looked really good, and the top's broken. And this one doesn't have the D code on it, so I don't know if that means it's pre-40s or post-1940s. Excuse me, I got somebody messaging in on me, another fellow hunter that might come out here today to join me. He's looking for Coke bottles. And I'll let him know that there has to be some. Let me know there has to be some that aren't broken. And you got to figure they drove through here with some kind of caterpillar dozer, and they're pulling trees out, so got a lot of weight coming down on this stuff. Not to mention people have been sneaking back here for decades, driving here, pushing garbage out the back of vehicles, etc., etc., etc. Okay, I see another piece of milk glass, and melted milk glass and broken melted milk glass. I spot another chunk over here somewhere. I thought out of the corner of my eye. Thought I seen. Yep, there it is. Another broken piece. There's some holes right there. Low spots. Low spots along the creek lines or the floodway that fill up with trash. Like that mess. Looks like a fresh garbage. So, see, now it's a mix. It's a mix of fresh garbage, and there's some old garbage too. These are all federal law prohibits. So this is post-prohibition, pre-early 1960s. So laying in a nice big pile here. There's an ACL soda bottle with an extract of some sort. Some kind of trip line. And just a shipload of fresh trash. Look at this deep hole right here. Whole mix of stuff under the trees and the tree root. Look at that, there's another milk glass intact. But it tells me something about this property here, that this stuff's been here a long time, because it's this tree has fallen over or been pushed over, and there's stuff stuck up in the tree roots, including a Coke bottle that ain't broken. But there's another one that is. It's a Daytona. And it is a D code, so I think that's 1940s. And there's a short piece of milk glass. Oh, it's one of those sampler pucks. There's just a little smear of cream in there. Now it looks like a milk of magnesia. It is. There's an ACL. Yep, my hands are full here. It's a wood handle. What is this stuff down here? It's old soda bottles, beer bottles. There's an ACL Pepsi Cola. There's a broken Coke bottle. And that is a Another D code. It's an interesting shaped green bottle right there. It's pretty nice. There's another Coke bottle, and that is another D code. It's like the top of a milk bottle right there. Half-gallon milk bottle. What's that right there? Little plastic purse set. There's a nice 2-year jug. Maybe a wine. It's kind of attractive looking. Ketchup bottle right there. Yeah, that's a ketchup. You can always tell by the shape. What's that? Screw cap. Like a modern screw cap. Yeah. Do a quick little video here from my buddy. All right. There it is, Daytona Beach. It's not broken, and it's got the D code. So I think it's 1940s. In a moment, I'm going to send it out to my buddy. And away we go. Alright, my friends, your Florida history hunter, and we're on a surface hunt today. A sanctioned surface hunt today with very rare permissions given. And there's another Coke bottle right there. And this one is another Daytona Beach, and there is no D code, so this might be the 30s possibly. And my buddy's gonna flip out, but I have definitely got to send him this one. See if that doesn't light a fire under him. get him out here a little sooner. He wasn't feeling well today. Understandable, the man's got to work. He had to work today, Saturday, day before Easter. But he's been wanting to come out here and join me in a hunt. Looks like a CO2 there. Yep, appears CO2. There's another Coke bottle right there, people. Yeah, it's in the traffic zone. It sure is. And that is another patent D. That weird? That gets broken. And this sucker doesn't. This is laying right in the tractor path. Looks like another one right there. Yep, there's another one right there. And that one would be a... There's no patent code on that one. That's a Louisville, Kentucky. A little Jack Daniels bottle. I gotta do something with this phone so I don't lose it. There we go, there's some jadeite. Fire King. I think it's Fire King. And people that collect that stuff. Even the brokens. There's people that collect the brokens too. Now it looks like a little perfume bottle. It's got a crack in it right there. I can see it. It's getting ready to go. Plastic. Yeah, I just want to come in here with like a backhoe and doing my friends, your Florida history hunter again. And I just found another patent D Daytona Beach Coke bottle intact. And look at all the full track marks everywhere. You know, they were doing skid spins and everything through here, and it survived. Plastic. Part of an ashtray or planter or something. Another fork. Is it silverware or is it stainless? It's like it's stainless ware. Another porcelain light bulb socket. I thought that was a leg. Thought it was a leg bone. Another inoculation bottle right there. Another top to a Coke bottle. It's like a plate hanger, collectible plate hanger. Small brown. There's another Blue Millions. And this is a Vicks, I think. Yep, Vicks it is. What's this? Swift's Jewel Oil. I never heard of Swift's Jewel Oil before. Look at that little small milk. Never seen one shaped like that before. Duraglass. There's another green small. There's another milk. Mum. M-U-M. Mum's the word. The smell in the air is weird. It's kind of a mixture of putrid garbage and sort of a smell of diesel. Coke bottle right there. Oh. And it's broken, and it is a Mobile, Alabama. Mobile, Alabama. Bleach bottle. Oh, look at that. Another intact Coke bottle. And this one being Daytona Beach. Nice. What's this? Oh man, look at that, people. It's still got some ink on it. This must have been up under the trees, tree canopy or something, because that doesn't happen. Finding labels still intact. It's a rarity for us here in Florida. Another extract. Ooh, what's that one? Not sure, but it's got an attractive shape to it. It's definitely a keeper. Definitely a keeper. Just curiosity. It's deep. The garbage heap is deep. I thought it might have been. So much buried here. It's never going to be dug up. That little small right there. Nice small clear glass. There's another shoe polish. Another milk glass. Big milk of magnesia. milk. Another milk glass right there. Ooh, look at that. That's a poison bottle. Yeah. Yeah, look at that. Nice poison bottle. That goes into the top pocket. One of those little greens. There seems to be a trail. Look. There's another green. There's a Old Spice. There's another milk glass. Oh, that's a nice one. I don't have one in that shape. Oh, look at that. That melted. That looks like glue. Might have a rubber stopper on the top of it. That bottle still has some of the label on it. There's a nice little small right there. Fingernail polish. There's another one right there. Yeah, it looks like it might have been an extract. There's a nice milk glass. Pretty one. There's another Blue Millions. There's another Blue Millions. a doorknob. Yep. Antique glass doorknob. How we doing, my friends? Florida History Hunter. Camera's cooled down a little bit. Not much battery time left. Looks like maybe a lamp base or a broken vase. And big pile of glass in here. This. Look at this right here. What is this? Big juice jar. Big piece of milk glass. Yep, there's a mother of millions. Top's broken off. Phillips. An old soda bottle, no name. Tallahassee, Florida. Coca-Cola. What is that? That's very unusual. It's a piece of glass and it appears to be totally sealed all the way around. Very weird looking. Very fragile looking too. Definitely a pocket item. Looks like another old Coke bottle right there. Nope. Nope, but that's a poison bottle. Another poison bottle. Look at that. Another little one. Nice, nice, nice. Yeah, it's so hard to dig when your pile of glass is this deep. I almost have to hand pick it so as not to break anything. That looks like a B&M baked bean jar right there. Yeah, I'm gonna reach in and grab that one. I remember them when I was a kid. B&M baked beans used to come in something very similar to that. Catch up. That's an interesting looking bottle. log cabin syrup. Look, look at that. Ah, there's an ACL bleach bottle with the label still on it. Roman cleanser, bleach, whitens clothes safely. Free? Free what? Free bottle? That looks like a fuel bowl, glass fuel bowl. Daytona Beach, Florida. Post-prohibition liquor bottles. It's a John Robbie Harvey, Scotland. Brother law prohibits resale and refill. An awful lot of post-prohibition PC parts out here. Ooh, there's a big piece of milk glass right there, I think. Nope, it's plastic doorbell cover. Another tent city. Yeah. There's a big one here. And a milk glass right there. Some kind of perfume or baby oil or bubble bath. Like a salt shaker there. Yep. Another milk glass. Ah, it's a nice one. Not damaged. That was another one. Not damaged. So I got a milk glass right there, and then look people, right there, white marble, orange swirls. That's 3 marbles today. A little small right there. Oh, that's a nice one. Dumping piles of it through screens. Is that a milk bottle? Do I possibly have a milk bottle? I do. Look at that. Look at that. I got a little milk bottle. Cool. Half pint. Nice little find. Look at that, people. This is the first one in over a year that I found it wasn't broken. Yeah. Looks like an old medicine bottle right there. What we got there? Hard to say exactly. Got a nice shape to it. Nice shape like a medicine bottle. plastic. What was that? Yardley of London. That's interesting. Look at that genie bottle. Duraglass genie bottle. Broken milk glass, more broken milk glass. There's a piece that's not. It's a big one too. Well, the ponds. Another small, like an aspirin. There. The ponds. Nope, nope. Spool of fishing line. Nice little perfume bottle or cologne bottle. Look at some battery straps, copper battery straps. Clean them off a little bit here. They were braided back in the day. interesting. There's a screw in household fuse back before they had circuit breakers. Duraglass, typical cough syrup. What's that? That's an unusual size. Clean that little baby off there. Oh, the top's chipped. That would have been a cool bottle though. Makes me wonder what was in that baby. There's another small right there, and this is, oh my goodness. Oh, that's cool. This is a travel size Listerine. Lambert. Got the Lambert name on it, Listerine. A cool little find. Like nail polish, and that, yeah, that's a broken RX bottle, or extract possibly. That's another Duraglass. Strange, like the 40s and 50s, the bottles took on the shape of a woman in a dress. There's another small right there. There's another small right there, brown. Like a steak sauce, kind of like the A1 steak sauce bottle. There's the bottom of another. Is that a Coke bottle? No, it's not a Coke bottle. Ketchup or a mustard right there. Ooh, look, I found gold. I found gold. Oh my gosh, real gold. I sell dish and pottery fragment also, so we take those little chunks and chips of dinner plates and like a piston. It is a piston. Look how high the dome is on this. That's crazy. I want to take that. I got a friend of mine that's a mechanic. This thing's built like a Magnum. What is that? soda bottle? Does look like one. It looks like an inker. Nope, Vaseline. And that, oh my goodness, I thought it was a bullet. It looked like a big copper jacket, but it's actually part of a fountain pen. That's interesting. A nice shape to it. Nice lines. Paper label's missing. Hard to know what was in there. Ooh. That's an ACL 7-Up, I think. Look that out there. Perfect Mason. My gosh, I got a truckload of mason jars. I find them every time they go out almost. Okay, there's a stopper top pill. Some kind of jar. Still got some kind of stopper jammed in it. Highway beverages. No deposit, no return. Probably teacup. There's a small green. Oh, it's got a stopper in it, like it was an eyedropper. Ooh, look at that. What's that? It's not that old. White Rock. White Rock ACL. There's another green small right there. cologne or perfume or something. So you can see there's a major difference between the diggers up north. Here's a bottle where it's upside down. Thanks for watching, folks. We're going to take a few minute break, let the camera cool down a little bit, and we'll be back. You're part of History Hunter. Not sure. It's an old one now. There's a piece of plastic. A bunch of recent garbage. It's crazy. Somebody hauled mattresses in here. What were they thinking? We have to deal with down here in Florida. Everything gets massively overgrown. Log cabin, syrup. This looks like a bitters. Some kind of extract. Oh, look at that. It's an old AAA Automobile Club bumper emblem. Green Dorner, Dragonfly. Hot sauce. That bottle hasn't changed much in scores of decades. This palm tree root ball here, it's completely filled up with bottles and fragments. Oh, look at there's another green small, and I got a brown one here. Piece of pipe. What's that right there? Ham bone. Ham bone, ham bone. Oh, the ham bone, ham bone. Another pill small. There's another inoculation. Grip for some child's toy gun. Look at this hole. There's a green small right there. Nice one. There's a nice piece of milk glass right there. Some porcelain light socket part. Oh, there's an ACL right there. I don't recognize the shape of the bottle though. But whatever it had on it was right there. The paint's dissolved. And that's what happens. To all the ACL bottles in the ground. They all end up like that. Kind of stinks too. It's hard to build a nice collection of ACLs and stuff. The paint's off of them. Looks like another. Oh, that might be oil. Oil, like furniture polish, furniture oil. I'm wanting to get that green out of there, but settle for that milk glass. Now it's broken. Now I can see that they pull a palm tree out of here. I didn't want to just go stepping down in here in case there was some kind of sinkhole. Now we're just going to reach down in here. Another Duraglass medicine bottle. Another small. ACL 7-Up. Another milk glass. Very mildly chipped. I take mildly. Oh my goodness. Thinking I should have brought that second bucket, because I've filled this baby up already. There's another piece of blue transfer wear. Not sure, that's still had some paint on it. Looks like another green. It is. March 10, 1984. Looks like another light bulb. The survey says, da, 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 da. Oh, what is it? Stainless steel. Looks like for a creamer pour. A powdered creamer or sugar. This looks modern. Some kind of herbal extract. 1970s pill bottle. Little mini vaccination bottle. There's another piece of that blue. It's amazing how this is spread all over. Look at that. Oh, ho, ho. Oh, there we go. Look at that, people. A nice white marble with blue swirl. Yay, buddy. Yeah. Yeah, we definitely get excited when we find a marble. What's that? What's that right there? Oh, that's a button cell battery. I lucked out and saw a coin. Alright. Second marble of the day. First one was all melted down. All surface finds. I ain't sure what this is, but put him up on a tree. There he is. Looks like something like olive oil right there. There's another greenie. Blast. Yep. Oh, okay. I like that shape. A nice shape to it. Kind of rounded off diamond shape. There's a milk glass right there. Oh no, that's that shoe polish, white shoe polish. Something says that a nurse had that bottle. Nurses used to wear white shoes back in the day. There's your typical commercial grade coffee cup. Recognize the pattern white dishes with the green pinstripe on it. Twice I thought I seen coin. Actually 3 times. First time was a piece of plastic. There, another piece of the blue dishes. Not the same one, but still oh, white dishes with the be careful I don't lose anything. What's that? What's that right there? Looks like a piece of an old conch shell. Ketchup, another ketchup bottle. That's interesting. It's missing its neck though. That was a very strange shape. Bleach. Another green. Another piece of milk glass. Half of a piece. Cobalt glass. Another milk bottle. Yeah. It is. Another milk bottle. Yeah. Look at that one. Oh, it's broken. I had another one of these. It's broken. I think it was a newly patented design fingernail polish. Let's see what we got on here. It's a deposit bottle. From an unknown source. Completely broken cover. Look at this, people. My 5-gallon bucket is about 85% capacity. Thought it was a watch gear, but not if it's plastic. Although I presume it could have been a watch or a clock gear from a Chinese watch clock. Look how that says root bound. And look at this. It's like Medusa with the snakes. Look, there's bottles hanging off of the hair. I mean, hanging off of her snakes. Yeah, would you believe another liquor bottle? There's another Blue Millions, my friend Mickey would say. Like shoe polish or something. Another broken. Champagne or something. Having that kind of bottom on it. This looks like another Blue Millions right here. Oh, and it's not broken. It's still got milk and magnesium in it. Look at that old skinny ass tire. It's like a big old truck tire. Like from a wooden rim vehicle. Looks like another, and it's broken. Let's see, another armored green bottle. But, oh, it's getting heavy. Definitely need to think about walking towards the vehicle and unloading all of this. Top of another milk bottle. Yeah, why can't I find another bucket? There's another brown small. Top's broken off. Brown small. This is from down deep. Royal Crown Cola. Good old RC. It's a nice little small right there. Whew. I wonder what was in that little thing. You don't get much right there, whatever that was. Another small, but it's been through the burn pile. Another piece of milk glass. There's another green. Oh, broken. Key fob for the Sea Breeze Motel, Daytona Beach. Looks like the base of another. Nope, not. That was a Coke bottle there. It's not. That's definitely ketchup. Absolutely cannot mistake in ketchup bottles because they're all the same shape. Is that a Game Boy? No, it's not a Game Boy. It's a thermostat, but that's a cell phone. There ain't nothing left of that baby. Got some serious, I've been run down flat blues here. Another blue. Blue Millions. Another milk glass. With the tin lid. Looks like it might have been a shoe polish. Looks like I'm a two swine bottle back there. stopper of a bottle. That's a cool item to have. Ooh, a baby fork. I think it's silver. Bottom of an old champagne bottle, I think.